In Brown versus Board of Education of Topeka, the Supreme Court relied on what constitutional provision to find that public school segregation is unconstitutional? The Equal Protection Clause. Directing federal funds to a representative's district through legislation is an example of pork barrel politics. The Federalist Papers were written in support of the ratification of the Constitution. Married couples have certain privacy rights that legislatures may not violate. Characterizes the Supreme Court's ruling in Griswold versus Connecticut. Political polarization is best described as a process in which individuals' political preferences increasingly resemble those of the political parties they are affiliated with. Selective incorporation is the process by which certain Bill of Rights protections have been applied at the state level. A system in which powers are distributed between the national and subnational governments. Federalism. Interest groups regularly engage in filing amicus curiae briefs, donating to electoral campaigns. Voter turnout is typically highest in which of the following elections? Presidential general elections. Media coverage of elections that primarily focuses on which candidates are ahead and behind in the polls is referred to as horse race journalism. The Senate is governed by fewer formal rules than the House is a difference between the Senate and the House of Representatives. Thomas Hobbes' argument in favor of a strong central government is anarchy can be avoided by entering into a social contract enforced by a sovereign. The framers of the Constitution argued that judicial independence would be best protected by life tenure with good behavior. If a state's population increases, its representation in Congress is most likely to change in what way? The state will gain representation in the House only.